Hi, everybody. There's a 5-year-old girl sitting in front of the computer with her mom in their home in South Jersey. And the teacher put up an image of a superhero, the muscles, the cape, the whole thing, and put forth the question to the students. Think of a time when you were brave. And this little girl turned around to mom and said, "Mommy, were you ever brave?" And mom said to the girl, "Why don't you go ask your father?" And this 5-year-old named Palmer goes into the next room and says, "Daddy, have you ever been brave?" And Dad stopped what he was doing, sat down on the couch and said, "Yes, Palmer, there was a day that I was brave." And then he told her about a day in 2013 when he was surfing in Seagirt, New Jersey, and that there was a man who popped up, stood up on his board, and was riding beautifully. And in the blink of an eye, that man disappeared. And the next time Dad saw the other surfer, he was face down in the ocean, drowning. Palmer asked, "Daddy, were you scared?" And the father said, "Yes, I was scared, but I knew that man needed me, so I had to help him." The surfer face down was me, and the man who got to me and saved me was Eric Hoblitzman. This is an absolutely amazing story, and it came about because a young woman named Margaret Gaffney Conforti brought me dinner on Sunday, and I was talking to her about the book that I'm writing, and I told her how Eric saved me, and she said, "Billy, are you in touch with Eric?" And to my shame, I said, "It's been quite a few years," because quite honestly, emotionally, it's hard for me to go back to the beach that day. I struggle with it. But after she left, I called Eric and we talked for about a half hour, and I was able to share with him the fact that after I retired from teaching, at the very first date that I went out public speaking, a young man told me that he was thinking of hurting himself, and after my talk, he had a change of heart. And I told Eric, if it had not been for you, maybe there wouldn't have been anybody there to help that young man. And maybe today, while we're all under quarantine and lockdown, there would be parents walking up and down the halls of their house looking into an empty bedroom. And then I told Eric that from September of 2019 to February of 2020, I was able to reach 3,000 students in high schools and colleges, and that there was not a doubt in my mind that there were other people in my audiences who had that same change of heart. And if it had not been for Eric, it never would have happened. So we have the ultimate teachable moment where a 5-year-old learned what bravery is. She also learned that Daddy is a hero, and the rest of us, we all learn a new definition of hero. Someone who sees fear, casts it aside, and leaps into action because it's what's required. Folks, this actually happened. It happened on Sunday, and I send it out to you. Please share this story. We're all looking for a reason to feel good, and here it is. And it came to me with one phone call that I needed to make for a few years. Click share and let this story go out to the world so that they can see the beauty in the darkness that seems to surround us right now. There is light, and it's brought to us by a beautiful 5-year-old. She's the author. I'm just the messenger. So thank you so much, everybody. Talk to you soon, and God bless you all.